73. I'm Rickles, joined here by
Excelsior.
And we're in winter semifinals now. Best of 5 territory from here on out. The hottest part of the tournament. ATATA is on spring break, and so is NOODLE. So this is why we got this winter semis.
Yeah, it's nice to see ATATA and Noodles come out to something. Haven't seen ATATA. Well, we saw him at player level, but I don't get to see him play very often. So this is going to be exciting for me.
Yeah. ATATA definitely a grinder in his own right. Anytime he's not in school in session, like he's at his best. So, this is still kind of like school mode, but at the same time, like he's still like always consistently playing, looking for opportunities to improve and stuff like that. It's just obviously education comes first. He's on his last semester, so I think in May he'll be like full like try hard, you know.
Oh, for sure. But we got to talk about Noodle here, who's kind of run away with this with the game here. 131 on ATATA, kind of struggling for the percent, but
yeah. Not me Johning for ATATA for 40 seconds just for him to get destroyed in the first stock, dude. This is not a John. Noodle is this good. Noodle has beaten like all the best players in our region already before. You know?
Yeah, Noodle is fantastic. I love watching Noodle play. Ooh.
Shut the door on that stock too, though. That's why I love that this is going to be a best of 5, because not only that, but Noodle got the upset on Shelter to be here to begin with.
Oh, did he really?
Yep. 2-1 over Shelter.
Nice.
And already tacking it on.
Oh, the spike with the... What move is that? Is that...
forward air, I think.
Forward air? Yeah,
I think that's forward air, yeah. That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I hate fighting Wii Fit, but Wii Fit is one of those characters where it's so rare that it's such a treat to watch, like, good Wii Fit play.
Bro, it's so uncommon to see so many spikes hit, but these guys are just dishing it out.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna go out for the stock here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
There's that yo-yo.
Oh!
Yeah, there goes that stock.
He got dunked on 0 to death basically, and just answers right back. 1 stock to 1 for game 1. This is explosive.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lightning set. I mean, it's fantastic to watch. Really good using the side magnet to kind of keep the ball away.
Oh yeah, look at this. Good chase. For the first time, ATATA's got a pretty significant lead here.
Yeah, but we've seen Noodle kind of rob the stocks away before, so it can't count him out too much.
He almost stole it right there.
Yeah.
Saw like the feet coming out.
ATATA gonna take game 1. Very fast play here.
That's what I like to see. These guys are both pretty aggro players.
Yeah.
Definitely seen Noodle on the come up for a few years now. Like someone who definitely loves to play off stage, which is great for a Wii Fit player, right? Yeah, that's what you want. Sure. Wii Fit like thrives on the edge, thrives off stage. Ness off stage is kind of terrifying because just like on paper he shouldn't put himself at risk, but he's got so many good like normals that have like a lot of good knockback to put them in really bad spots. And we're running it right back to FD. I like this pick.
Yeah, 55% on Noodle right away. I said that, taking it to 66. Not really able to get a hit in, but as I say that, Noodle's going to go ahead and get a little bit of percent here.
Good chase right there. Punishing the dash attack on shield, and ooh, really good parry into the turnaround down smash. No!
He forward smashed the ball.
Are you
Took the stock for it.
He is ready for that. That's insane.
Oh,
that should be a notice for Noodle to be like, I know what you're gonna do. I'm in your head. Like, be careful. Just like, this is for me also like years of like my older brother would play Samus, so I'm like, you want a charge shot so badly, like type of thing, you know. And the fact that Wii Fit Trainer has multiple projectiles that you can kind of like, they're kind of telegraphed. Like ATATA, the 1 seed that he is, the top, I think top 200 for sure, maybe top 100 player in the world, or at least North America. He's ready for that.
Oh yeah. And especially, like you said, super telegraph with those moves, because the ball and then the sun salutation are very slow moves, so it's very easy to kind of react to those. But as I say that, Noodle taking a stock finally here, we're not, in my opinion, not soon enough, because he's still sitting at that 134.
It blows my mind that ATATA was just like immediately ready for that defensive option on stage, but what he wasn't ready for is Wii Fit Trainer having one of the best tech rolls in the game, or one of the best roll animations in the game. Like, as a Ganon player, I've side being these characters all the time, and I'm seeing like, this character's roll is different. And ATATA just wasn't ready for the very standard Wii Fit roll on stage forward tilt. And Noodle clawing his way back into this game after a huge deficit that he was in.
Yeah, it's not, he's not, he can't come out just yet. Another thing that I just love about this character, or actually hate about this character, is deep breathing is so underrated as a stat boss. That move just the amount of buffs that you get from it is just insane.
Yeah, it's like that game you play in like a hotel room. It's like the floor is hot lava, except the floor is moving and it's Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful. You gotta like play it like it's Arsene.
Yep. But both these players here on the hunt for the stock. Noodle's kind of slowed the pace down a little bit here, trying to like not get too much in his face, but also trying to get close enough for actual damage.
Yeah, I'm loving these parries from ATATA, but Noodle just having like these really fast options and reactions to just like answer back. And we're very close to a one-stock game yet again, which was crazy to think about because ATATA had such a sizable lead in the beginning.
Really good parries from both of these players, just being ready for everything here.
Good catch right there.
Really smart to get that up air off to kind of get ATATA off the ledge there. A lot of empty hops coming in from Noodle, and that's not going to take the stock just yet, but Ness looking at 170.
Yeah, I'm loving this pressure right now, and ATATA just hanging on for the second stock for a very long time.
Yeah. Even that, which it will take the stock, it was kind of a steep hill to climb for Noodle here if he wants to kind of stay in the game.
Yeah, we don't really see that too often, that kind of throw happen.
Yeah. Noodle's movement around the PK Thunders are really nice here.
125, but the damage is racking up here immensely. Oh!
Chasing him down.
Almost forward smashing too. That should be it.
Yeah, catching him with that back air. Good stuff to ATATA, taking that game too.
Yeah, Ness sweet spot back here is one of his most potent tools. And ATATA, yeah, going up 2-0, but Noodle keeping it respectively close. Like that game too was looking like he was getting away from Noodle, but all of a sudden just slowly inching back to an even game. And still, it's kind of disheartening because like, how does one 3-0 or how does one reverse 3-0 the first seed of the tournament?
Yeah. But I mean, I think Noodle is kind of picking up on it, so he can definitely do it. Back to FD, that makes sense. Feels like a pretty even territory for the dual one.
Fire. Yeah, we're full on for glory here on FD yet again. Good catch right there, though. Yeah, these parries are really strong from ATATA. They definitely pay off really good. It's like that's a good tournament day when you know like my reaction time to these things hitting my shield is just like on point.
Even if you don't get anything off of it, just like having the threat of I know when to parry and I know have my timings down is just really good as a player.
Even right then and there on the multi-hit there, he parried the first hit, shielded the second, and then nared out a shield.
Yep.
So really good positioning right here. Now let's see what Noodle can do to this answer back. Because Noodle has all this rage. Noodle could very easily take the first stock.
Oh yeah, they're both at a pretty respectable percent to take their stock here, and both are just kind of looking for it.
These backers are flying, man. These feet are flying on both characters.
Yep.
Good grab. There we go.
Really good grab.
Ooh, I love that nair and answer back. A lot of times some characters can't deal with these projectiles, but like sometimes hitting them back is just like the easiest choice. Oh,
ooh, saved by the ball! Now Noodle is up in the driver's seat for that. As I said, that kind of loses the advantage there, but...
Oh, he's going to not make it back, is he? And...
it doesn't matter. He's going to take the stock right back with that. I think that was down tilt. I did not know that two-framed.
Yeah, very clean stuff from that hit right there. 2 stocks to 2. Now Noodle all of a sudden in a slight lead, but this damage is going to keep racking up here unless ATATA gets something going here. Really good as combo starters, but something about Wii Fit trainers like ball speed makes them harder to combo, you know?
Yeah. And all of a sudden the game is back to even, although as I say that, Noodle just kind of...
Wii Fit off stage.
Yeah,
oh, sneaks in there.
That yo-yo is super hard to deal with. I don't have a good option for it.
Very sneaky stuff from Noodle, just hanging on for dear life here. Good pressure from ATATA though. Really hard to get around this.
Does he still have this jump? Yes,
oh yeah. But wow, not gonna be able to intercept that, and now recovering back to stage.
Yeah, finally getting back, but it's not gonna be for free. He's still got quite a bit to climb here if he wants to take the stock first.
Oh. Not a harder punish though, just get the neutral air instead. Oh, that's a good punish.
Really good roll. ATATA's got those timings for for that ball, getting the nair. That's probably the third or fourth time I've seen him get that.
Oh,
Oh, there's no
no
way.
The ball giveth and the ball taketh it away. 2 stocks to 1. ATATA 1 stock away from cementing his spot in winners finals. But Noodle not out of it yet. The fact that this entire set has been this close is kind of a testament to Noodle's skill, you know?
Really good air dodge from ATATA there, by the way. Just narrowly missing the ball there. But he caught Noodle getting kind of greedy there. And Noodle's going to take 48, 64% for it.
Good thunder right here. Attacking up the damage.
He loves these BK thunders.
Some characters just can't deal with it. That might be it, yeah. All the rage on Ness.
Yeah.
A 3-0 finish with a 2 stock. The most decisive game yet, but still not out of reach for Noodle. Maybe we'll see him later on today, the way he's playing.